Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my pre-arrival leaderboard for the 71st Miss World. Welcome! So as what I have said in the intro, this is my pre-arrival leaderboard for Miss World, but I have decided and posted weeks ago that if ever I'm going to do a pre-arrival leaderboard in order for me to talk more about the amazing women competing this year, I will be creating a 4-part leaderboard by region. So this is part 1 and we will be talking about the top 10 my top 10 favorites from the European region. After this, my part 2 will be my top 10 favorites from the African region. Next is top 10 from the Asia Pacific, and part 4, top 10 from the Americas. Because through that way, at least I could be able to talk about 40 candidates, which is more than what I have in a normal leaderboard. And that is not even enough with the amount of incredible women competing this year. So part 1, today, we'll be talking about my favorites from the European region. All of the profiles of the candidates are already uploaded at the official website of Miss World, and you have to check it out because that's where you will be able to see updates from these amazing women, updates that I haven't even known before. And that's why after looking into their profiles and everything else that I've already seen and known before, my list have changed, and I'm truly amazed with the amount of women competing this year. Even starting with the European region, there's a lot of strong candidates, and I'm so sad that I have to remove others from my top 10 because they surely deserve to be here as well. But here it is. We only have to limit it to top 10. So here are my top 10 pre-arrival favorites for Miss World from the European region. Starting with my number 10, the Ukraine. So Sofia Shamia. There's something about Ukraine that I really find likable. I love her beauty. She's also stunning. Also, her work focuses on the restoration of her country, Ukraine, especially with the war that happened. And what she's doing is supporting educational rehab center and even providing supplies and the needed goods for animals who are who's just everywhere because of the war that happened. And I believe what she's doing is amazing. And based on what I've seen in the website, I felt like I still need to see and hear more. I have watched an interview of her and I think she's good, but from what I've seen and heard, I still think that I need to see more. But based on the very few I've seen so far, I really like her. That's why she's here at my number 10 and commencing our list. Number 9 goes to Denmark. Johan Hansen. Denmark is starting to grow on me as well. She looked absolutely stunning and I love her look, her aura, and the way she speaks in her video in the head-to-head entry. I mean, amazing. She's also into karate, which really gives her a good position in both talent event and sports event. Her Beauty with a Purpose evolves around environmental protection, specifically focusing on plastic pollution. So I am keeping my eye on her because I felt like there's always a possibility for her to do very well. Number 8, Albania. Ilona Andrekai. Albania is someone that we mustn't ignore this year. After seeing her impeccable work posted at the official website, I was amazed. I mean, she has worked with different causes, social works that benefits children with autism, raising awareness for breast cancer, volunteering in different social activities. And if Albania could be able to translate all of those into a solid performance, I believe she could be a potential dark horse. As a solid contender from Albania, she's actually giving high hopes for her country to get their first ever placement. Yes, Albania has been competing for 20 years at Miss World, but unfortunately they haven't made any placements yet. And with the quality of Ilona, hopefully she'll be the first to pull it off. Number 7, Poland. Krystyna Sokolowska. Poland will be sending a very decent candidate this year, and I think she is a great follow-up after Karolina's victory in 2021. I really love how active she is in doing social works, which mainly focuses on helping Ukrainian refugees, especially children and mothers. After watching her Beauty with a Purpose video, I was truly impressed because she truly is living to the very core of Beauty with a Purpose. So whether she'll pull a back-to-back victory or not, we don't know. But all I know is that she will be giving a good fight to defend the crown. So well done to Team Poland. Number 6, Malta. Natalia Galea. I think Malta could be the biggest surprise from Europe. She is an experienced pageant queen and she has participated in various international pageants where she did well. She is a lawyer by profession and an actress as well. Her Beauty with a Purpose evolves around social inclusion, especially for children that are not given the opportunities and are socially excluded. Based on what I've seen so far, Malta seems very strong. If she would come prepare and deliver in different aspects of the competition, I have a feeling that Malta could pull a placement. In 50 years of their participation, they only managed to place twice. So with Natalia's caliber this year, we are crossing our fingers for a third placement. Number 5 goes to France. Clémence Botino. France is actually one of the delegates this year that makes me very nervous because I personally consider her as a potential threat to my personal favorites. First of all, her experiences and the way the organization is preparing their candidates are always on point, top-notch, and impeccable. Before, they are not releasing much updates, but recently, they are starting to show what she's been doing, like raising money to, of course, to help sick children in a charity gala. And although we would like to ask for more updates, I personally wanted to see more. I felt like her works and preparation are being done in a subtle way and will just be left blown away as they show us what they've been doing. But nevertheless, I still believe that she is a very strong contender this year in all aspects. I know some of you have friends as a top performer from the European region, but as of the moment, I'll place her at number 5, but of course with the consideration that she's going to be phenomenal. Number 4 goes to Ireland. Ivana McMahon. I'm so glad because we have the profiles of candidates at the official website because it allowed us to know more about the candidates. Ivana was one of the ladies I've been keeping an eye on for some time now. She was able to make it in my very first list, but knowing more about her made me impressed even more. Her Beauty with a Purpose is creating awareness and raising awareness about dyslexia and creating broader understanding about it, which I think is amazing. She's also a medical doctor and she is using her profession to show how important it is to take care of our mental and physical health. And listening to her speak and what she has done just I just appreciated her even more. She can also play multiple musical instruments as what she has revealed in her introduction video, and I think that is just a wow for someone like me who cannot play any musical instrument. So I find it amazing to see her play more than one. So amazing. I'm hoping that she'll be noticed because she's incredible. Number 3 goes to España. Paula Perez. Spain, I would say, is one of the ladies that is serving the face card in this competition. Absolutely gorgeous. She is one of my sentimental favorites. Not only that, she is also a medical doctor whose Beauty with a Purpose focuses on mental health, and she has been actively working with children. She's also one of the good speakers of this group, as I have interviewed her before, and I think Spain has a very good chance this year to do very well. Number 2 goes to the Czech Republic. Krystyna Pliskova. She's definitely a very strong contender for the title. What definitely caught our attention is her goddess-like beauty that just managed to magnetize all of the attention towards her. But then again, she is here to remind us that she is not relying on her beauty alone because she also have her works, her profile, and determination to back her up as a potential successor of Karolina Bielawska. She has also managed to do social works in different countries. She speaks very well, and I can't wait to see her dominate. I have also interviewed her before. It's amazing because it felt like most of the front runners from the European region, I have interviewed them, so I'm so happy that they have given me the opportunity to do so, and I can be one of the witness how amazing she is when it comes to public speaking. And Czech Republic have one crown, and that's with Tatiana Kucharova in 2006. And this year, they have a very, very good reason to give an all-out support to Christina, because they might go home. She might go home with their second Miss World crown. But as of the moment, my number one in my leaderboard, pre-arrival leaderboard from the European region is England. Jessica Ashley Gajan. I've always been very vocal, even at the very beginning, at how much I love England this year. She's the only redhead in the competition, and she's the first redhead to win Miss World England. And also, features-wise, I think that makes her unique. And I have interviewed her just prior to this recording of the video, and she even said that it's easier to spot her in a group, which I agree. Also, her profile is incredible. I mean, she is a graduate of aerospace engineer, and that's very unique because we don't have that very often. We have it rarely, especially for a beauty queen, and that is amazing. Beyond fascinating, in fact. I love women who speaks courageously, confidently, and intelligently, and England is all of those. So for Miss World, who always acknowledges strong speakers, I believe England is currently in a really good position. I also love her Beauty with a Purpose, where she encourages more women into STEM field, and especially going school to school to encourage them. That's just amazing. I think she's just commendable. England hasn't won before. We don't have any representative from Miss World wearing the England's. We don't have any women wearing the England sash won Miss World before, and that alone, having Jessica as their representative this year, excites me, because the possibility of her winning the first Miss World for England is very likely. And we just talked earlier the importance of being the first in whatever things you do, and I think this is just amazing. I can't wait. And if ever the crown goes to England this year, I will be super happy. So that's it. These are my top 10 pre-arrival favorites for the 71st Miss World from the European region. So please stay tuned for my top 10 from the other regions as well, because you will be amazed at the incredible women competing this year. And I'm so excited because it's going to be in India, the country that truly loves and respects Miss World. And I'm so happy to know that. So good luck, and I wanted to know your thoughts about my ranking. Who's your favorite from the European region? So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give them up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.